Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Lance Stroll in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Lopez, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Russell, Albon, Sainz, Gasly, Vesti, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Verstappen, Behrman, Hamilton, Sargent, Sonoda, Hauger, Joe, and the reserve driver rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
It is certainly an interesting time in this set of regulations because, as you know, when a new set of regulations come out, everything changes and you always wonder who's got it right. Well, we know the Red Bull are the ones who really got it right the last couple of years. But now you can see the rest of the grid slowly start to catch up, and there's really only so much left for Red Bull to get out of these regulations. So it is interesting, and the pack are catching up.
Hello again. I don't know what's going on today. One thing I'm really worried about up there is the fact that we lose 13 laps. Okay, how do we gain more time doing more laps on medium, less laps on mediums than more laps on mediums? Meds, I don't get it. But now, okay, gonna go 35 here. Can't adjust anything else. Let's go 29. Front left is the main one. So an increase in tire pressure can very slow improvement in straight line speed. Lower tire pressures can also contribute to higher tire temps. Let's go 29.0. Rear left 26.0. 28.5. 26. 25.5. Let's just give it a shot, guys. Oh, my neck. Okay, we're just gonna stall on the grid, guys. Let's see what happens. Never mind. They won't be able to do the formation up then.
Okay, so
1 second, guys. Just need to check the chat, and then I'm gonna load up the rest. Okay, let me just go ahead and load up the chat again. Okay, so uploads, live stream chat. Okay, got it ready. Okay. Okay, got the chat up. trying to get the chap still. Hello, finally, we've got it. Let me, Wiki is here. Thank you. Jaden was timed out by Wiki. Oh. That's, I thought he timed him out, Streamlabs. Let me time this guy out. 24 hours. Okay. Hello, Wiki. My niece is sleeping. Don't yell. I'm not yelling. Sorry about it. But anyway, let's go then. Racing. Okay. Let's go. You'll spin out. Louis, shut up. I beg you. Shut up. Did I just retire from the race? No, I did skip formation lap. Okay. Here we go then. That's weird race, I'd say. Here we come. Lance Stroll's on pole. Lance Stroll's P2. Lando Norris P1. Lights out, and away we go. Better launch of the line here for us. What are you doing, Charles? You already lost your front wing.
Okay, caution.
And then we have a VSC. I'm gonna just zoom into the lead, guys. Here we go. What an overtake!
Okay, slow down.
If you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Lou's the only one here to predict sprints for real. Okay. Alright, let me sit up properly. We'll be about to prove Louis wrong. Here we go then. Norris, Stroll, myself. Lights out again, and away we go. Lance Stroll does get a better launch this time. Piastri is getting overtaken by an Alpine nearly. He's trying to go left. We're going to block him on the left hand side. Lance Stroll trying to take the lead. Lance Stroll really aggressive from here. We do overtake Lance Stroll, and there's contact between Piastri and Leclerc. So Piastri and Leclerc battling along, made a bit of contact there. We're going to try and get by Lando Norris. I mean, he is on the soft tire, so we may as well just try and hold him up essentially on the soft tire, on the meds. So these tires will be taking a bit of time to warm up, especially because the soft tires they're used from Q3, aren't they? So they are a bit advantage. The rear is already snapping a lot. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna reduce the the differential to 25% for now. Let me do it on the straight so I don't get distracted. But yeah, Lando Norris has got a really good launch of the line for sure to keep hold of his lead. Held it here. Now we just need to follow his footsteps into the final corner now. Reduce it to 25%. We're gonna let Lance Stroll by for DRS. The Stroll's getting podium here. You need to hire him. Nope. 192 mph to bound the main straight. I don't know how. We should be getting more faster than that. Is this setup? The setup, or is the game bugging? Listen, it's one of those two, because we've lost 200 milliseconds per corner because of that. Because now Lando Norris is just leading away. Let's review the lap times. 21.7. We're getting a what? 22.3. So we're essentially 5/10 lower than him because of that, because of some sort of problem or something within the car. Unless it's just the game bugging. I don't know. But Lance Stroll is really, I mean, they've got DRS, that's why they're really fast right now, and we're gonna have to try and defend against one or two of them, as Lance Stroll is really putting on the pressure here. So is Charles Leclerc popping on the pressure for Red Bull. I'll be okay. Now we just gotta stay within Lance Stroll just for DRS this lap. Just stick within Lance Stroll here. He's gonna get dummied, isn't it, to be, because Leclerc's behind me. 112.0. Spinola, please. Why does bro want me to spin so badly? How is Oscar Piastri overtaking me? You see, I'm not even able to overtake Lance Stroll. That just proves that the game is bugging, because always the setup or something. We've gone 50 downforce. Unless we go balanced downforce, maybe it'll give us a better traction. I don't know, because we're now falling way far ahead here. As Lance Stroll is gonna get he's not gonna get DRS we're not going to get DRS to him. That's the problem. And the detection point is so far away from the sector 2 line. That's the problem. Can somebody Google quickly what is a good downforce vetting to use in Spain? F124. The best Canadian talents B2. Sadly, we should be P2, but man, we are going to recharge a battery now. Yeah, can somebody Google please? Liz, what downforce is good for Spain in F124? Because if I know that, then I can try and make up for it when we pit. Bitches lap 11s. We got a long way to go in this race until we pit. You can see the rear is just snapping. Let me Google it. Best downforce to use in F124 Spain. Higher downforce, longer ability. So higher downforce such as 42 front, 31 rear. Yeah. AI straight line speed is really high. That's what it says here. High tire wear in Spain, particularly on the left tires, is available to max out tire pressures and to mitigate tire wear. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Is Spain a high downforce? Okay. Medium to high. What we're gonna do? Restart. Phase 6. I can't do phase 6. That's the problem. What we're gonna do? Restart. We're gonna quickly. Oh no, we've not had a better time. Okay. We're going to reduce the brake bias to 52, this one to 25, apologies, 25, 25, I'm not really concentrating on the cars behind me, okay. Oh, hello Lance. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but man, it's made it worse. Lando's already 1 second clear of me. It's just not even been 3 corners. 69. 69 what? Because look, the left hand side of the car is already 1%, while the right hand side is still 0%. Something's up with the tire wear in this game. Something's up with the tire wear in this game, because there's no way with this slow. The car is good, it's just the tire wear is really dagging. That's also why I didn't use the soft tire. If we went hard tires, we might be able to keep with them, but the thing is, it's not even the tire wear. Crash into lead. No, let Lando win it. I mean, that's the point. I'd rather have Lando win it compared to Piastri, because Piastri's our rival. Also, Lando's our rival. That's the problem. That's the main problem. He's already clear 1.7 seconds. That shows how bad the tyre wear is around here. This is why I retired from last season's race, because of the tyre wear. Now we're going to be dummied by everyone because he's got battery, and I don't have battery. Here comes Oscar Piastri. We're going to close in the door very late then into turn number 1. And okay, what we're going to do now, okay, is stick behind Lance Stroll. Stick behind Lance, grab the DRS, stick with him into the pit box, and then we'll be cleared. I need a Piastri P5 is not where I want Piastri to be. But
as things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
We'll still be second, meaning Piastri will still lead it. How? 15 points for me. 10 points for Piastri. Oh yeah, he will still do it. Crash 3 with the contenders and retire from the race. That's just insane. The World Championship contenders is Piastri, Norris and myself. I don't know about anyone else, okay. I believe Lance Stroll's P4, P5 in the standings, Ali. One of those two. Or P3, who knows? Alright, we're gonna get the RS on Norris Stroll here. So 1:12.0, we're 1.7 seconds slower, meaning the tyre wear is really bugged. And that just proves it. 5%, 2%, that's just showing you how bad the tyre wear is. We're trying to just stick with Lance Stroll here. Lance Stroll has the pace to catch Lando Norris. Right, so this is a bit scary. Okay, maybe I just need to pray and hope, because the hard tire will be like, it'll take about a lap or two for it to warm up. Maybe then you'll have 2 laps just to try and keep within the podium places. Just
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quick
manage
as you
the
can.
RS.
Push,
Yeah,
push.
that's something I need to do right now. Brake, okay. I'm doing really good here at the moment with this tyre wear bug. But man. Anyway, Lance Stroll's putting away, need to use a bit of battery now. Oh no, he's gonna get DRS. We're not gonna get DRS. Oh yeah, sorry Charles, that's Charles just turned into me.
Okay, that was a nasty hit.
DRS, you'll
Turn the
manage.
engine off and wait for the marshals.
Manage your DRS. Yeah, I'm going to. Because it's lower than 10%, you're cooked. Yeah, true. I need to use it though, just to try and get ahead of Lance Stroll. Wait, what is this turning? It won't turn. Literally, it won't turn. I don't know who really was the gap. Okay, we get DRS, that's good. That's me, Spinala. What the hell, man? This shows how much a straight line speed is. 204 miles per hour. These guys are going like 215 miles per hour. That's why. EA, what have you done to Spain? Spain used to be one of my favorite tracks, like back in F124. It used to be my favorite track. That track was nice to drive in. Now it's just an absolute crap box to drive in. Obviously they're not gonna update this game anymore, but come on. Least as they could do is listen to the people playing this game. Oops, or the fans playing this game. That this game sucks. Like literally sucks. Also, Louis, what are you saying about the game? Simple F1 in Chisholm's League. You said something that is bugged, and Louis jinxed the spin there, sure. That's all, Louis. Don't overtake Stroll yet. Lando will bottle. F124 so bugged. I know, right? I'm gonna not overtake Lance Stroll. I'm just gonna keep behind him for the DRS. That's why I'm edging closer to him. That's why you can see I'm using battery to keep within Lance Stroll here. Okay, use battery a bit more here. Pace it down here. Oh, big slide through there. That could have cost us a lot of time. That has cost us a bit of time. Here we come then. DRS, bit battery. Oh me. Oh, Charles, do not overtake Lance.
You might make a mistake.
Much closer to Lance now. Hope Lando bottles anyway there. So the top 5, as it were then: Norris, Stroll, myself, Leclerc, Piastri. No one's switched to bitch positions. So that's decent. Verstappen is that is. I think that's Hulkenberg in the Williams. Nico Hulkenberg, where he come from? Where you at? Because he's so far ahead of the Ferrari of Alexander Albon. Okay, brake a bit earlier here. Oh, big slide. We're still gonna get the DRS, but man, that's gonna cost us a bit of time then. Minimum 0.2 per second. Is me? Do you have engine failures on? It's on standard, meaning it could happen, cannot happen, it might happen, it might not happen, who knows. Okay, because in season 1, I put it on, I popped it, no, season 2 or season 1, I think it was season 1. I put it on, I think it was increased, and like every race there's something problem with it, and that's just not realistic, so like, that's why I put it on standard. But, yeah, okay. We got Lance Stroll now, we're gonna disable the battery, just as the bit behind him. And then close up to him as Piastri's trying to overtake Charles Leclerc, though not Lance Stroll, Charles Leclerc, and he's not managed to get. He has managed to get by.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Hold on. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
I don't believe that's true. As that's the most realistic spin ever in a game. What do we should do, guys? What should we do? Flashback or stay there? This is how we spun, by the way. It's about the grass and then Mass spin. What should we do, guys? Flashback or continue in the gravel? The flashback and continue. Oh, Lance Stroll's just made a bit of a mistake there. I don't know if you all saw that, but he just went off a bit. As soon as I said Lance Stroll made a mistake, we also made a mistake there. Okay, now essentially is a DRS train now to keep within Lance Stroll's DRS gap and his DRS rear wing, and we are doing that, so yeah. Tires are still really bad, so I'm not really going to push on these too much here. I said it does, didn't I? Soft tires are going to start to wear out now, but they're much better. We're going to have the meds, even though these mediums, us mediums are now starting to feel like softs, dagging out massively, we still have an advantage in these tires to take it minimum to the end of the pit stop. So another 5.5, 6 laps to go. He was asleep, I think. But at least he didn't see the incident we just did there. So we're going to stick behind Lance Stroll, as you can see, so just braking. Because I don't believe we can get by and catch up to Lando Norris. As Nico Hulkenberg moves up to P5. Charles Leclerc down into B7. Charles Leclerc down to P6, sorry. The gap from him to Piastri, a good 2 seconds. Yeah, 2.1 seconds. So very poor from Charles Leclerc, losing out positions there. Probably didn't get the DRS behind Piastri, yeah, but Piastri. Stroll is really struggling. So is Lando Norris. The gap from me to Norris is coming down. So at this point, it's now just a waiting game, basically. Let's just take out Oscar Piastri. Yeah, that's the Your teammate's fighting with the Sauber. Yeah, I mean, he is a reserve driver, so do not worry. Chabat, so yeah, Wikibee, I'm thinking of signing Lewis Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton after the British GP, which will be, he'll race this car in Belgium. Oh, somebody's got a problem, and it is Charles Leclerc. He's got a problem, and Charles Leclerc is out of this race. Sorry, we got so all caught up with Charles Leclerc there. I've lost a lot of time to Lance Stroll. Then you're not going to get DRS, but he's too old. Son Alonso. Alonso's not even in the My Team career mode, bud. Sorry to break it here, but yeah. Charles Leclerc's out. How is he out? Let's see. Did he make contact with some? Oh, Charles Leclerc spun. Contact. Oh, he's got a puncture. Puncture. Charles Leclerc's got a puncture. That's just shocking. Charles Leclerc's got a puncture. Oh no, he's gonna be cooked. He's cooked this race. Absolutely cooked. He's got a puncture. He's got a puncture, chat. I don't know how Charles Leclerc's got a puncture. The soft tires did not anticipate to get a puncture on that lap. I did not anticipate Charles Leclerc to be out, and he is out of points. He's gonna have to box this lap. That's just shocking. He's still going. I don't know how that's not a safety car. Minimum virtual safety car is dangerous, and we're now stuck at 185 miles per hour.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Charles Leclerc stopped. He's going at like 1 mph per corner. That should be a safety car. Wait, Lando Norris it was Charles Leclerc stopped. He's fully stopped. This could trigger a safety car, chat. This could trigger a safety car. Norris and Piastri and the rest can have it too. That's the thing. Oh no, he's beached on the curb. He's gonna get DSQ. He's gonna get disqualified if he continues like that, because he's essentially what's it called, slow on the track. Like if I stopped on the track, I'd get instantly DSQ, disqualified. They stopped now, fully stopped. This is good and bad, because Norris, he's on the racing line. Norris could crash into the back of Charles Leclerc and Red Bull have just done us a favour here. Lando Norris is coming around the final corner now. He's gonna come on Charles, crash into him. Oh come on man, crash into him. Somebody crash into him. The gap is deficiencies coming down here. Come on, somebody crash into Charles. Come on, overtake back marker. He's a lap down. Charles Leclerc's lap down. That's just sad. That's actually just sad. Wait, what happens if we spin? What happens if we spin? Oh. Wait, what happens if we hit the back of Charles Leclerc there? Because I'm just not looking at it. Oh, that's what happens. We get our front tire smashed in the whole thing.
Okay, red flag, man.
Oh, it's a red flag for doing that. Crazy. Okay, let me just charge my controller. Now, what do we do, guys? What do we do, chat? Keep focusing on our race or try and get a safety car? I mean, it is going to be a bit of a cheat if we do get a safety car. Bits of that, so I don't know. Let me charge my controller. By the way, my phone is 3%. I don't know if I should charge it. It won't last till the end of the stream. My charger's downstairs though. This is good and bad. That's what I'm gonna say. Because it is good that Charles Leclerc's got a puncture. He's caused the yellow flags, but at the same time, we have lost time to Oscar Piastri. Yeah? Oh no, the braking system's up. Get a red flag. Okay. Off, high, off. Okay. We ain't gonna get the RS. Charlotte can still stop.
And you're going to be on hards next time.
What was Nico doing there? How do we don't have a safety car for puncture? Like literally, Charles Leclerc's off the road with a puncture and now I've been forced off by Nico Hulkenberg there. I have to take off through the escape route. How do I get a warning for corner cutting? How is that even possible? What? Okay, I feel sorry for Charles though. He was running in P5 and then he got puncture. That's just ruined his race. There's somehow green flags. Green flag is down at the last corner, but then he's still trying to get by the pit lane. After he's gonna be 2 laps down. He's gonna be 2 laps down. Now he's in the pit lane. He's gonna be 2 laps down. So essentially now he's on lap 7. We're on lap 9. Now he's crossed the line. So now he's on lap 8. We're on lap 9. Where then Lando Norris. So no, he's gonna get out in time. But yeah, no, sorry, his race is finished. He has to unlap himself as well. That's just crazy. I've never ever had a lap down driver in my team career mode. That's the first for Charles Leclerc. So well done, Charles. You moved to RB, you got a puncture, and now you're a lap down for the first time in your career. That's just no other driver could do that. And now we're really struggling on these meds because tyre wear one thing because it's just so unrealistic with tyre wear and also the straight line speed of the AI. Oh, this race cannot go more worse than it already is. Can it go? Can it? As Albon and Sainz are just battling along. Two Scarlet Reds battling along as Albon and me just make contact there. Apologies, Alex, but I couldn't do anything there. Charles Leclerc is right in front of Lando Norris by a mile over the distance, and so now we're into the gravel and. Stroll's team is hit and now we're beached on the curb and I got a 10-second penalty. What engine do you use? Merc. This one. Mercedes engine. It's literally nothing to do with the engine. It's literally got to do with the tyre wear. Das game tyre wear is bugged. That's the only explanation I have.
Come on, you can win that place back.
George, give me a bit of boost today. We're gonna box this lap, box an extra lap earlier.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
What tyres, bro? I haven't even pitted. Everybody else is pitting now. How do you even slow down the pit lane without speeding?
Okay, one stop to go. Just
Shall we go balance downforce, guys? Balance downforce, 25. Let's try it. Let's try. You said 36, right? Let's go 35. Let's see. Unsafe release for the Williams for sure. Go, go, go. Oh my god, science has gone by us in the pit lane. Bynes is all the way ahead at 4.8. We've lost 4.5 seconds worth of a pit stop there because of that. That's just crazy. That's just not fair. And my teammates pitted as well. We're now. Charles Leclerc, essentially. Lando Norris is going to lead this race by just. Piastri, has he pitted? No, he hasn't. No, both McLarens, I don't believe. Papaya haven't pitted there. As there's Verstappen making contact with us. Oh, come on, Max. Did you really have to do that, Max? Great. That's just totally Max's fault. Look, you can even see that that's just his fault. Now I need to put this in 10% and try and get out of the gravel. Charles Leclerc's a lap down, guys. I'm gonna just stall there. It's unsafe, guys. We need a safety car. Where's the safety car? There is nobody bringing out a safety car. What happens if you just stop on the track? Honestly, wait for Leclerc.
Okay, and that's a red flag.
Red flag. It's a safety car, mate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to restart again. I don't want to restart. Here we go. Wiki, I'm not gonna speak this whole lap. My mic is on, but I'm gonna not speak. Because I'm not jinxing it again. Here we go. I'm not gonna speak. Here we go. Shoot, my phone's dead. I didn't even realise. Sorry about that, Wiki. I'm gonna go and grab my charger. I'll check the chat after that, and we just lost it. And the game is bugged because, as you can see, there's no yellow flags. Meaning, yeah, okay. The game is bugged now because it gives them. It should say safety car where it says F1 race, like, and lap 1 of 23. How much more can this day go from bad to worse? First the game bugs twice, now the game is bugging again. Let me see. Try and sign Piastri. No, he's championship rival, I don't want to. I'm gonna have to restart the race now. Again, okay, let me go ahead and grab my charger from downstairs. I saw Wiki B said crash into Norris, retire from the race. Good strap. We're gonna skip this whole introduction. I'm just gonna get to the race, guys. Okay. Okay, here we go then. The worst start to a game, I'd say. But 35, we're gonna go. Oh, we're 25. Balanced it. Okay. Why is differential off throttle? Okay, 100% is meant to be. Brakes, we're gonna go all to the max of the tires. Just what should we do? Shall we go hards to soft? No, hards to meds. I'm thinking hards to meds. We're still gonna be pace pack-wise. We're still gonna be the same as mediums, but a bit slower comparison to before. Hards will be in the 112.5s, let's say, for buzz. Let's switch this to the soft hards again. It will be in the 113s. That's just weird. Because, okay, 11 laps on those, and then we struggle at the end of the race with the meds. What do you think, Wikby? What do you think? I believe we should do this strategy. Meant to be. I mean, it'll only be 41% at the end of lap 22. $12 laps on these, 11 laps on the meds. What happens if we go softs? Mediums are better. Softs, you get 2 seconds slower. Meds, 0.01. Okay, I believe that's strategy. BKB, what do you think? Let me check the chat on here. Okay, it's not working. I guess Wiki might choose this one. We're gonna be the only man on the hard tire. This can only go bad. That's all I'm saying. And what? Wow! Already the rear is already snapped. It's not even the start of the formation lap, bud, and the rear snap. Okay, we're gonna go 25% differential.
Launch map is good, but we need
And
to
now
learn the
turn it.
gears.
We're just gonna
So
go
into
flat out and now skip the formation lap.
each one when you can. We're gonna
Like
need to run the
like
brakes,
before, we're not gonna
put some
speak.
energy into
First
it.
lap, no speaking, just driving for the first lap. So yeah, good luck, guys. Enjoy the race. Maybe the formation lap was useful. That's what I'm saying. What the hell was that crash?
Wow, that was a heck of an impact.
That's
Let me know
oh my god, the barrier exploded. The orange barrier moved from the white. My phone's turned on. Let me check the chat again. So yeah, maybe we should have done the formation lap because then the tires would warm up compared to now, but now we just gotta suffer, don't we, for the rest of this race. Oh, I love suffering in F124, lads, especially in a championship title fight. Nice. Next race is Austria, so I can't wait. I'd rather DNF this race and finish shit next weekend because, I mean, do Austria this today. Stroll P1, your P1, Stroll P1, yes, let's go. Stroll P1 chat. This is his only time, TM, to lead a race. Lando Norris let him by the way. There is the red flag bug on. No, okay. So the tires are just really cold. I'm crying, I'm joking, I'm not crying, but tire wear is already bad. It's so cold, the car is essentially aquaplaning off the road here. This is the Ferrari strategy, chat. I can't even turn while I'm braking in the corner. I just have no words whatsoever to say. The only reason why I'm continuing this race is just for points. Otherwise, I'm not. Sorry, Oscar. Sorry, Nico.
Okay,
You
we've got a
deserve to be
full
put
course
in the
caution. The safety car's out.
barrier up.
Keep
Sorry,
an eye on the
Valtteri.
Delta. We need to keep it
He
positive to
didn't
avoid a
crash.
penalty. Slow
Safety car
down,
deployed,
maintain positive Delta. The safety
Come on, Max,
car's
I
out.
know
We
you
need
wanna
you to
hit me.
reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
What happens if you hit the safety car? Wait, what? Everybody's behind the safety car. Stay, I'm not lying. Look at this.
Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limits too much, and we've been given a 3-second penalty. Right,
Yeah, passing everybody. Hello, everyone.
return the position immediately, or we're going to get penalised.
Okay, I'm gonna give the position back. I'm gonna give the position to Valtteri, man. Chill. Here we go. Valtteri, go, man. Piastri's off the track. Piastri locked up himself and went off the track, guys. Piastri, what happened to Piastri? This is what happened to Piastri. What happened to him? He just locked him up. Oh, he hit the grass and then that's just him off the road himself, and that's his race, or essentially ruined because of that. And we hit the car on the front, and what breaks the front right? Brilliant, EA. What a. Let Lance take the lead of this race again. You know, if Lance Stroll wins this race, I don't mind. If Lando or Piastri wins, I do mind, because then the championship title fight is gone. Although I've done what you said, Wiki. Can I retire from this race now? Oh, there's so much carnage. I've caused havoc. Wiki, turn into Russell and crash into Norris. Yeah, just do a 2021. I think it was yeah, 2021. Yeah, no, 2020 Spa. It's 3 abreast. Russell versus Ocon versus Hulkenberg. Okay, come on, man. This is a chance to try and fight for this podium finish. No, move, Lance. This is it now. Hard tyres are not warmed at all. I need to pass Lando. Bonsai for pass Lando. I can try and warm up these tyres. Finally, for the first time in our career, we take the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh, no, I spoke too soon, lads. Spoke too soon. Here comes Lando. Okay, guys. Okay. Plan is warm up the tyres. That's it. Warm up the tyres now. That is literally it. The tyres are literally blue. They're cold.
The underbody's taken a little damage.
Norris,
just
sorry
watch
about
out
this.
for it.
Norris, I have to just
That looks bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
push him off the track. Wiki has a lot of evil intentions, guys. Wiki, trust me, Wiki's gonna do something to Jimmy in Monza. Not next weekend, the following week. Not next week, the following week. Wiki's gonna like push Oscar Piastri off the road and blame it on Louis. Trust me. I bet £50 he will do that. Oh no, bit of a lock up there whilst trying to change up this settings. There's Lance Stroll. Yeah, Lance, what you do? How have we caused that much carnage?
You're okay, please.
I don't have anything on my mind right now. Wiki, are you not like scared about the championship fight? Because like, yes, you're winning everything. I mean, you are the best driver at the moment. So is Jimmy, but at the same time, isn't it like a bit haunting that as you're knowing that you have the 5 more races to decide the championship?
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
But I could turn you into Jimmy, so it would technically be your fault. I mean, that would hurt my races, isn't it? Okay, here we come then. Just Lance, push Lance off the road here. Oh come on, I didn't bam him because I didn't make contact with him. So if you turn me into Jimmy, I've lost Lance Stroll's front wing there. What happens if we both go into barrier? Wow, that most realistic crash tripper. I'll blame it on Jam. Everything is Jam's fault, buddy. Do I have time to back out of this? No. Okay, come on, crash. Oh, he crashed fully there.
Okay, the safety car is out.
10-second penalty. Guys, that was not my fault, right? Final restart, proper race now. DA's realistic driving model. Alright, proper race now. I'm not gonna restart, but play fairly now. Because I just can't be asked to do Spain, guys. That's why I'm playing rubbish at the moment. But man, here we come. The Piastri's already bottled. I've bottled. I'm bound. They're all going to the right hand side. Lando's giving me the lead of this race. Come on, Lando, you're the guy. That is just the most. That's just the most unrealistic red flag. Isn't there? That I turn into him. And everybody else crashes. This has been a lot. Wait, how many people crashed? Piastri's out of the race. Piastri's out of the race because this is. Oh no, he's not. But there's a lot of front wings. That's what I'm saying. Front wings. That's a red flag. That's the problem.
Okay, be very careful. The floor's incurred massive damage.
I'll actually be honest. I can't be asked to do Spain. I'd rather do Austria, go to the weekend, and we can do sprint qualifying and the race today, than do the Spanish Grand Prix because it's just absolute hell. I can't turn in the corners. Literally, it's absolute hell. I can't literally turn. The car is just aquaplaning essentially off everywhere. Leclerc's down to P5, Piastri's down in P10. He's bottled 5 positions. I'm still P3. I don't know how. I'm gonna end this race probably out of the points. With the way I'm continuing the negativity. Esteban Ocon in a tractor is P3 at the moment as it stands, because he's currently P4. Leclerc's down in P5. Behind Leclerc is Russell, then Sainz, then Piastri. These hards absolutely suck. How is the rear 3% on hard tyres when the rest is 0%? Percentage. I don't understand, chat. This is the most weirdest track
use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And Piastri just sitting there in P8 like a donkey. What doing there? Charles Leclerc's overtaking Carlos Sainz and now in the gravel patch as well. At this point, your teammate is what? I've been looking at the chat and not knowing my screen. Your teammate's goated. I know, right? Thanks. I wanna cry right now. I wanna cry because I'm really tired of this. I can't. These hard tires suck, man. Why did I choose hards? Out of all the Thus is Russell's race over. Chat, I'm retiring from the Spanish GP for the 3rd year running. Our championship fight is gone anyway.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
So we're just going to let everyone race. Don't want to ruin your races, guys.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Stop outside the track. That's fine, yeah. I'm going to pop the parking card here. Oh, no, don't crash. I don't want to fill out accident report.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Wait for Lando to crash into him. There's no point, Pov. Lando's like 50 points behind us. I'm gonna just retire from the race for now. There we go. Retire. I'ma bet you. I'ma bet Lance Stroll won the race. Lance Stroll won the race. Trust me, Lance Stroll won the race.
Take a bow, at last, a winner in Formula One.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
The winners make their way up to the podium. No,
he had one job, Lance. I think where did Lance? Did I just see that? Bottas finished P3.
Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action.
Verstappen P15, Charles Leclerc P8, George Russell P14, Oscar Piastri P5, Lewis Hamilton DNF'd as well. What happened to Lewis? My teammate P19, nice for him. We didn't even finish. We finished the first lap, didn't we? Yeah, we retired on lap 2 of the race, I believe. I can't remember. This man got the fastest lap by oh, never mind. Bottas. How? You had one job, Lance. Lance Stroll finished P6 then. That's okay. That is not bad. That's not bad whatsoever. 12 points. This is bad. I'm gonna cry. Hamilton may as well retire from this season. Okay, I'm advanced then. That's it, guys. We've advanced. We're going to Austria. My 5 track. Release Babane again. So this is Lando Norris's second win in a row now. Oh yeah. This is Lando Norris's first win since Saudi Arabia. He hasn't won a single race in Saudi. Apart from maybe a sprint race. Let me check.
There's a lot of cash just sitting on the books, waiting for us to decide what to do with it. I think it's about time we started putting that money to work.
Victims there. Okay, what is this? Contract renewals today? When is my teammate? Well, Ben is my teammate's contract teammate. 1st of July. Joel, isn't that before the British GP? Oh, pray the Lord. Pray the Lord. 27th. So before the British GP, we can hire Lewis Hamilton. Yes, 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 yes. Goodbye, Aaron Barnes. Bondbus. I can finally hire Lewis. Wait, no, wait, no. I celebrated too early. I celebrated too early. Let me check. What is Lewis Hamilton's requirement? Okay. Okay, we have, apologies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 best car. The only problem is we can't upgrade any parts. 29th October. Can we upgrade anything here? With what? September. We can't upgrade the car until September. Oh no, we can't upgrade the car until September. Oh no, I'm crying because we can't sign Lewis Hamilton. Oh no, maybe hire Sargent. What is Sargent's level even? I haven't even checked. Where's Logan Sargoats? Where is he? I can't even find Logan Sargent. He's not even in the top 20. I went a bit too much there. Logan's. Oh yeah, here he is. Yeah, acclaim level 20. Acclaim. I mean, he's better than my teammate for sure. No kidding. Okay, let me go up. Let me check. Not Albon. Let me check George Russell. I think it's season 5 that had the last cover performance because all new teams were in the prime performance. Please don't jinx a bit. My teammate has one acclaim, chat. One acclaim. Sam Leclerc. Again, no. I signed him last season. He betrayed my trust. Let him stay in RB. He can cook something there. Guys, I'm gonna restart the stream because I need to stream a different stream just to do this race. But yeah, join the next stream.